What is going on YouTube? What is going on YouTube? Okay, what is going on YouTube? How you been? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm fine. That's good. Okay, let's get down to business. Dudes and their nudes on Jacked. What's the deal with that? I didn't even expect for it to rhyme. Hey, I was a poet and I didn't even know it. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Okay. No, I'm kidding. So dudes and nudes on Jacked. At first, when I was going to cover this topic, I was going to use very broad strokes. And I was going to be like, why in the world would anybody do that? Like, who's into that? It doesn't make sense. But then I thought about it a little bit more. And I'm like, maybe there are some people who like that. So I'll just give this from my perspective. How's that sound? Like to hear it? Here it go. Okay, so for me, it doesn't do anything for me. You know, talking to you and then you open your private pic and your private pic is just a big dimly lit dick. I only said that because it rhymed. But it just doesn't do it for me. If I want to look at porn, I'll look at porn. You know, and as far as it making me feel closer to you or being more into you, that's not going to seal the deal with me. Sorry, y'all. I'm not a size queen. You know, besides, it takes me a long time before I go that far with anybody anyway, as far as doing anything that I like to refer to as penis play. Now, back in college, I used to be a thought, but now I'm not. No more. Back in college, I used to be a thought, but I'm not. No more. I said I'm not. No more. Okay, back in college, I used to be a thought, but I'm not. No more. Okay, so I'm not. Like, back in the day, though, while now it takes me much longer to go to that level with somebody, back in college, back in the day, it used to take me about 15 minutes into the DVD, and then the DVD would just become a part of the ambient sounds of the house during that moment. But I digress. Like I said, it's not going to seal the deal with me. I'm not that into it. Seeing your big penis or seeing your wide open butthole. And you know what somebody else did? Now this is an interesting one. His profile photo was simply a photo of his mouth wide open, showing, I guess, that he knows how to deep throat. But my thing about it is at his mouth, deep down his throat, the roof of his mouth was gold and his teeth were bad. And I'm like, wait a minute. You're not going to give me all of this. That's not a turn on. Maybe it's a turn on to some people, though. You know, maybe there are people who surf Jacked and they're like, oh my gosh, just look at that golden roof of his mouth and those teeth. I can really see myself sticking my penis in that. It's just like, really? I don't know. So like I said, you know, it's not going to seal the deal for me. You know, when you chat with the dude and things are going cool and he's like, hey, let me show you this. It's like, that's not a deal closer for me. You know, it's not necessarily a deal breaker. It's just like, oh, okay, you've showed that to me. It's going to take me quite a while before I desire to see it in real life. But thank you. Thank you for the preview. But it's one of those, that didn't push you over the top if you were lacking. I'll leave it at that. Anyway, this video doesn't need to go on and on. It goes on and on and on. We don't stop till the break of dawn. Go on and on and on. Got to keep on moving on and on and on till we get enough. You know how we do it, yeah. I will give 1,000,000 points to whoever can name that song. Because I did such an amazing job singing it, it should be obvious. I'm kidding. But it's SWV's On and On, because I was going to go into I go on and on and on and on. Talk to y'all later, YouTube. Peace. Be blessed.